Hi everyone, it's Emma and Shannon from Arise, and today we just want to come on very quickly to discuss payment options, in particular bank transfer, direct bank transfer for our classes. We've discovered we've got the various different ways that you can pay, and there are some really quite high banking costs on some of the options. Particularly Apple Pay is really quite expensive, and as a small business, this has an impact on us. And we want to be able to keep our classes at as cheap as possible, so that it's a good deal for everybody. But as we sell classes, lots of money is being spent on these bank transfers, and I think you as a customer would rather us as a small business to get that money than a big bank or Apple who have lots of money. Would you agree, Shannon?
Yes, I would agree. And what I would say is that, they've made it so incredibly simple to pay those higher fees and to have us have to absorb that.
Yes.
When you click Apple Pay, it just goes like that. And it's really convenient. And I get that. That's important to some people. But on the back side of that, what happens is we're getting charged what feels like really, let me turn my timer off. There we go. Really expensive fees for a small business like us. So we're paying £5 on up per class, depending on how many classes are ordered at a time, um, out of the money that we're receiving in total. And so with that, when people use things like the Apple Pay, the Stripe, those easy one button quick buy features, if you will go through, and Emma, you're going to show us here in a minute how to do
Yeah.
it. If people go through and actually go add it to cart and then go through the cart and choose bank transfer, there are no fees for anybody. The other option, we still have the payment options where we're using Go Cardless, and the fees there are minimal compared to other places.
Mhm.
And so monthly payment options are still available. We want to make sure that people understand that that's not gone. And neither is the Apple Pay for that matter. But we really want to encourage people to step through the process of using bank transfer. It's it's a little bit more fiddly, I'll agree, but it saves so much money. And if you don't want all these big businesses having all your details, then that's another reason to not do it.
Mhm.
So are you ready to walk us through?
Yes, and this actually goes for any business that you are
Yeah, absolutely.
giving them
Not
up
just
to. Apple Pay is going to take those fees from anyone. Your local shop, when you buy stuff from them, will be exactly the same. So let's just look at how this works. So I'm going to just pick our basic cookery course, add to cart, view cart. Oh, I've got two classes in here. So there we go. I've got speech and drama and basic cookery in here, and then proceed to checkout.
if you had a coupon, you would want to go and do the coupon and put that in.
Yeah, so up
Um,
here you can
yeah,
click there to
and
enter
you can
your
do it on
coupon
this
code.
page as well.
Here's all details, and then come down. It says card, so you can put your card payment in,
So if you
or
choose that, pause just for a second. If you choose the card payment, there still are going to be fees charged to us for debit card or credit card. Um, so the second one there's the one you want to get to, right?
so this is the direct debit. To make the payment, you directly enter your bank account. Please place your name and order ID as a payment reference. Your order will not be confirmed until the funds have cleared in our account. Please allow 5 business days. So you then just click place order.
So what's going to happen here is it's going to come up with you've placed your order and now you need to pay us. And it gives you the bank details down here below. So your order is not yet finalized. We want to make that really clear
Yes.
that you've not
So
given us anything yet to pay for the courses or the materials or whatever.
so
So the next part here, Emma, go ahead.
so yeah, you would just copy your account number, your sort code, um our account number, our sort code. You can there's the IBAN number and there's a BIC number as well, and do that in your banking app or on your online and send that money over. And then you will get a
So before
email.
you go to the next page, hang on, Emma. So on this page, you can literally copy the account number. You can click and drag and copy, and then you're not going to make a mistake in the number or whatever. And typically you're just going to need the account number and sort code. The IBAN and the BIC is for those that are doing international banking. So if you're overseas or you're somewhere in Europe and you want to use that route, that's what that's there for. But typically here in the UK, you're just going to need the account number and sort code for to transfer money to us.
And those, if you're buying in another currency, those bank fees are higher again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you will get an email,
Yes.
and this is what the email will look like. That you will get your order number is placed. So here in your order summary, you'd use the order number here as the reference and your name.
You'll also get another email that says that you have placed your order and here are the bank details. Again, just like you saw on the previous screen, so you're gonna get two emails, all right? This one is the one that just reminds you that it's not all the way done. And the other email is gonna give you the information and have just like you had on the screen. So it's really just a two-step process. Place your order, go to your banking app, whether that's online or on your phone or however you're going to do it, enter our bank details, hit and the amount you owe us, and then hit send, and that's that. And typically it is pretty fast. We have up to 5 business days there because we've got weekends in there. If they're coming from overseas somewhere, it might take a few days longer. But Wise is definitely pretty good in fairly quick transfers, when it's bank transfers, especially, and there's no additional fee stuff. So that's how it works for bank transfers. The other options are still there. And if you want to do payment options, just email us with the courses you want to do and the different details there. When we post this, we'll also drop the link to the alternative payment options page on the website. So you have all the details there. And we will get your orders processed as soon as we are able.
Lovely, thank you.
All right, we'll see you.